Hello everyone, my name is Kevin from Vast and today I'm going to walk you through my website. Actually, this is my personal project and I talked to Mr. Ravi and he told me to go through with it. So I submitted my personal project that I was working on as an assessment because rather than working on two different projects, I thought I should focus on one which I can work hard on and which I can refine better. So first of all, I'm just going to walk you through the main page. This is the home page. This is the navigation bar. We have Celsius, all approach, controls, samples, attitude, expiry, and we have the CTA over there. This is the logo, flash, the name of the website. Then we have a favicon over here, and we have a title. And this is the main hero section with a CTA button and a solution which goes to the substitute section. And as we scroll down, it says scroll to explore. That's what we're gonna do. This is the first section. Actually, we don't have separate pages. This is a single landing page. There are no other pages except for these sections. We do have other pages, but they are not for the main website. Okay, so this is the main resources section. I'm not going to read everything. This is the our approach section. We have this is a really fun section. This is the automation workflow. So this is actually an animated slash a working diagram. So it's actually rendering in real time. All of these parts are SVGs, and the animation these are also SVGs. So they're rendering in real time. So this is not a pre-animated video. So you can just click on any node and you can expand it like this. And it's actually quite fun. You can expand each node to look at more information about that specific node. Actually, these strong dots are data packets, and these are the nodes. So it actually shows the flow of data. Then we have why choose us a CTA for here. Since this was a really long page, I had to make multiple CTAs throughout the page. One other thing is this thing. It's actually a go to top button and it's also a progress wheel slash progress indicator. So as we go down, we know how far below we are from the top, and it's actually quite fun because since it's very long, as I said, so it would cause fatigue if the user didn't know how far he is down, and that would just be confusing. So that's why I added this. Now we know that we're just about halfway through. Here is the sample section. These are sample workflows. Although these are real time and we have our approved section. Another CDN. These are the FAQs, common FAQs. Then we have our commitment, and then we have the form with the information over here. And this is running on local machine, so this does not work, but this actually is a real working work. I'm going to go to inspect and inside. I want to show something really cool. I don't know what this is. Oh, I added a comment. It's my mistake. I'll fix it. Okay. So the first thing that changes is this thing. The the diagram becomes compressed with the viewport, and these two nodes, the movement team and auto, these change into circle nodes. The animation is quite fun. The other thing is that these just change the layout to fit the viewport and it's better suited for mobile. and there's a hamburger logo and hamburger menu, of course. Yeah. So the other thing is this. Yeah. So we are actually there's a clever technique we use here that checks what's inside of the viewport. So I've made it so that any card that is in the center of the viewport is emphasized. So when we go in the desktop version and when we hover on these cards, they are emphasized. But in mobile version, nobody's gonna click on them to see the emphasized versions themselves. Like if I'm scrolling, I'm not gonna click on here or here. I don't need to click on these cards. I can just read it. However, in desktop, we just move the mouse and they they are emphasized automatically. And so I made it so that they are emphasized. Because the beauty of this. Okay, and then of course we have all the other sections. Everything is working perfectly and everything is responsive. We can just go over here to dimensions. We can change the dimensions. If you're on a tablet, you can see that everything works perfectly well. Yes, everything looks fine. Now another thing I want to show you is that this is an actual website. So yeah, it's being listed on this domain and this is actually a website. So yeah, and you can see how quick it loads. And there's a loading screen. I forgot to mention that there's a loading screen. Yes, and everything works perfectly. Works perfectly. The normal well. So here, everything is beautifully placed. Yes, that's what I can about actually how it comes in this one. Mm-hmm. If the font actually works, let me go ahead and show you real quick. Random logos. I can agree and then I can request free consultation. It says that my message has been successfully. I can over here and as you can see this was sent to me 0 minutes ago at 2:40. Reference ID, my name, which I put in my name over here, and then it says the other information and stuff. So this is automated by PHP mailer, so on the back end which will be PHP and a lot more stuff. Let me go ahead and show you the the database and the file structure of the website that is being hosted. I am using the VPS. Okay, to okay, so this is gonna open up a root directory. And now I'm going to show you the database that I have. This one. So all of the form data is being stored right here in this table. As you can see, all of the previous entries till now. 25. Yeah, this one goes 24. Yeah, I also deleted some of those entries. Okay, so this is the it's pretty basic. It just stores the ID, the name, and all of this stuff, and the source URL. We have user agent, which is the device, and then we have the time and status. This is actually for so I can add if this is like addressed or not, if this is not addressed or not. And we have the redirectory, we have the public HTML, we have all of the files over here, Yeah, so I didn't make like every separate file for the PHP script and the styles because that's not very can actual directory. If you want readability, then I did do that. The scripts, the style, the resources, everything is placed in a very manual. Everything has to be in the root. In the root. Uh, so yeah, that's it for today. I hope it is good enough. Since I worked so hard on this, um, I'm not gonna go through the code because it's too long. I mean, I have 4,000 lines of CSS. So this is separate. We have a critical CSS, which is separate to improve LCP and FCP and non-critical or slash main specification for the other things. So the CSS has the header, the logo, the hero section, the scroll, and all of that stuff, the CTA and the main CTA. And over here we have all of the other stuff which is not really necessary. So when I'm installing which is the minified version, I use a package, npm package, I don't remember the name of it. To minify this code, yeah, it's called post CSS. It's an npx package. Use post CSS to minify and have all of the scripts. The diagram is actually a separate component. It's not part of the website. And then you have the PHP and font JavaScript base. I didn't like merge them because I wanted. Mm, I mean, I just want to keep it separate. If you would have just mix it up. Okay, that's it for today.